it's Nick here from Nick's News and Reviews, and this time we're having a look at 1943, the Battle of Medway on the Commodore Amiga. Now this was a sequel to 1942, of course, based on the 1987 coin-up by Capcom, which was awesome, and developed by Probe Software, published on the Commodore Amiga in 1989. Of course, they'll come out on the NES, the Atari ST, the ZX Spectrum, the Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64, 2005, released on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2 as the Capcom Classic Collection, as we go into one player here. Now, the overall quality between conversions differ greatly. This, of course, is the Amiga version. I've reviewed a few games like this recently, these World War II type playing games. And is this better than the other ones? Well, marginally. It got terrible reviews from just about everyone that reviewed it. Slightly better than Flying Fox and the Bunch, but quite a poor conversion really. It's alright, as I say, for a couple of minutes there. Now I do know this means I've reviewed a relative couple of stinkers in a row, Hot Rod and then this one, but it's always been my aim to give you the whole picture of the Commodore Amiga, warts and all, the good games and the bad games, everything that I played, and this one's definitely got more warts in than trophies for Fantastico. Right, here we go. So the aim of the game, of course, is to destroy as many planes as possible and not get destroyed. The one thing I do like about this game, though, if you're hit by firepower, you don't automatically die. There is a sort of like a power gauge there on the bottom right, so you can take a bit of hitting before dying, so that's an improvement. Graphically, it's a bit behind the conversion of the coin-op, of course. I'm piloting a plane called a P-38, I think, Lightning. Might be a D-38, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, I think you've got the idea of the game straight away. The game is set in the Pacific Rim, or over the Pacific, in World War II, off the coast of the Midway Atoll. The goal is to attack the Japanese air fleet that bombed the American aircraft carrier, pursue all Japanese air and sea forces, fly through 16 stages of play, and make your way to the Japanese battleship Yamato and destroy her. So it's all good fun, but take it for what it is. The Amiga had problems with these flying games. There are better versions. The PlayStation 2 is better. The Xbox version is much better. Much nearer the arcade. But, yeah. So you see these power-ups. You can take it as fuel. If I shoot it, it flicks to increased weaponry fire. But certainly less frustrating than 1942 because of that power gauge. But it doesn't really rescue it a great deal. If you played it in the arcade, you'll be shocked at this. As I said, got poor reviews from just about everyone that reviewed it. The next Amiga game I review better be a good one. But anyway, it's interesting seeing the stinkers as well. I had to hit the spacebar there to fire a bomb, killed everything on screen. Now, you might disagree with all those reviews, you might have loved this game. I don't think many people owned it, to be honest. Right, this is an end level badly, might need better firepower, so let's get this thing here. That's a bit... I'm not sure that's better or not, that. It certainly scatters it, it's not very precise, a bit harder to aim. Yes, I think one score I noticed was 15%. That's not bad. No, that's terrible, isn't it? If you did an exam for a course you were doing and you got 15%, you wouldn't be overly happy with that. Right, now the end of level boss is a massive plane. I don't know how this got off the ground, it must weigh 1,000,000 tons. But the Japanese, I think they had planes this size, did they? I think the answer to that is probably no. Yeah, so it's a vertical scrolling shoot 'em up. Was there a decent vertical scrolling shoot 'em up apart from Silkworm 4, which was excellent, but that involved a helicopter? Everything else seems to have failed a little bit. Right, now we've got a special level. I think we have to go to the sea and destroy aircraft carrier or similar. See my lives there in the bottom right, 3 planes left. I'm not doing too bad, but these power-ups replete your energy, so that's good. Might lose one here though, because I think from memory this is quite tough. Yeah, especially with this weapon. Need to something a bit stronger really. Instead of collecting the power, I should have shot it for an upgrade, because some of these other weapons are a bit meaty. Power gauge is sort of like a quarter left. Still firing tennis balls at me, it looks. Or fireballs. Oops, I'm in the red. I think it's going to get kaboom soon. Did you own this game? Oops, I'm dead. Right, 2 lives left. Full power of energy again. Should get past this, I think. 1943, the Battle of Medway. I don't know, if you're Japanese watching this, sorry about this, it's not very PC anymore. Normally you'd fight aliens or something. But I suppose, is it historic? Battle of Medway, 1943? I don't know. I might review this on the Spectrum as well, if I'm feeling a bit masochistic. Oh, weapon suddenly changed to back to the normal one. Let's get through here. Yep, let's get it back with that power up. Good. That cloud is a bit poor. So at least it's always my aim in these games, I might not be the best of them, to get some sort of distance on it, and I'm not doing too bad here. So you've seen a bit of the game. It pretty much is similar to this. You don't see much more. Power-ups are created when you destroy whole squadrons. I'm on maximum power at the moment. Yeah, so you learn the attack waves from the various planes. Those bombs come in handy, although they're a little bit awkward to do with the spacebar outside the joystick. Music plays throughout. Sort of okay. Oops. Let's take a better weapon. Oh, that didn't really work, did it? You can have 1 or 2 players on this game. 2 players play at the same time, I think, rather than take it in turns. That might make things a bit easier. And also, you can exchange power by crashing into each other, just like real war. If you're out of fuel, crash into your friend there. And, yeah, sort of, maybe. Don't know what island that is. Maybe it's the one from Lost. Could be polar bears on there, I don't know. Yeah, doing great here. Only lost 1 life. There's 16 stages though. I think this might be stage 3, mightn't it? So maybe not doing that overly well. Gets to a point really where you just want it to be over. Maybe the gaming gods will intervene, so I don't have to play it as long as I have to. I can't say I played this very much back in the day, when I was a kid on the Amiga, and you could probably tell why. There's better examples out there. A great shoot 'em up which I've got to get around to is Xenon 2. That was a brilliant one. Some funky music in there. Oh, that weapon helps. I'm firing super fireballs now, I think. I mean, who's flying that plane there? I don't know how they're doing that. They're really mucking about with it. That's no way to fly a plane. Not on your holidays, anyway. Oh, we've got rapid fire. That's going to help. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot easier this than Flying Shark in 1942. I'll give you that. So you get more gameplay out of it, so I suppose that's a bit better. Oh, another massive plane's turned up. That's just silly, isn't it? That's too big. The amount of fuel to take that up and it's gone. No debris, of course. No debris. Here we go. Next level. Visual contact with service voice confirmed. Right. We've got oops. Oh dear. What's happened there? I think we've got a systems problem. Oh. Now, occasionally Amiga games did have problems. And there we go. Oh, I'm glad this happened. Software failure. Press left mouse to continue. Now, this is called a guru meditation. I don't know what that long code is, but occasionally the Amiga would have problems, not often, and this thing would come up called a guru meditation. So that was its Achilles heel. Don't know what's going on there. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That came at a good time, actually. Gave me a get out. So till next time, goodbye.
Goodbye!